5. Here we go.
Let's get onto the right scene. You know, the map scene. The scene that says game. Game scene, RNSF versus CRM5. Right, RNSF, Green Team, North Swan. Going to be running Ohio, Kremlin, Des Moines, Moscow, Stalingrad, Marso, Ragnar. This is the kind of composition I expect to see on this map. What do you got here?
I have Double Conqueror, Des Moines, Goliath, Venezia, Stalin, Gearing, Daring, Z52.
Right, so, what does Double Conqueror and a Venezia and a Goliath do to 2 Marsos and a Ragnar?
I mean, Conqueror actually deals pretty well with Marsos and Ragnars if it gets to hit them. And Marso can't really do that much against Conqueror because the fires, you know, Conqueror doesn't really care about fires that much.
I mean, it cares when it's got 3 of them permanently burning at all times and is being farmed by, like, you know, all of the ships ever. But yeah.
Well,
so,
that's fair.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the heavy, you know, bow tanking cruiser, double Des Moines, Moscow, Stalingrad. That's the kind of stuff I expect some heavy 10-line play with that.
Yep.
So let's have a look at the initial deployments.
CRM5's lineup looks a bit passive with double Kong, so they're not gonna go for 9-10-9 play probably, especially since they only have a Des Moines for that really. Maybe they want to put the Stalingrad there, but I mean, what?
Anyway, initial deployments. So, RNSF are going to be sending Moskva, Marso, Ragnar, and Stalingrad over to the A cap. They're going to be sending not very much at all to the B cap. I think they're just completely leaving that alone. And then C cap's going to be Marso, double Des Moines, and the Ohio. What have you got?
I have a Gearing in the Venezia going towards the A cap with a Conqueror in the back as support. We have the same Daring Des Moines combination going for the B contest. The Des Moines going for a different island here though.
Yeah.
Not opting to go for the left side of 5-line island, and instead going for the island position next to the channel of Doom. Meanwhile, we have a Z52, Stalin, Goliath, and Conqueror going towards C. The Stalin is already spotted and got shot by the Ohio, but managed to dodge.
Yeah, this Marceau trying to get behind this island very early on in the C cap will get in behind there. However, he is going to be spotted by the Z52, but nothing will have shots on it. Whether the Marceau wants to dive out of the island and try to fight the Z is a completely different matter.
I am pretty sure the Z can hide with the Marceau forever, and I am almost certain the Conqueror can get shots on that.
From there? Well, we'll see. The Stalingrad has popped his radar. He will be spotting this Marceau. The Conqueror will be able to take his salvo should he.
And I'm pretty sure the Des Moines can get shots on that Marceau as well. From that position.
Well, salvos should be coming in any second if they do have shots.
The Marceau is gonna get the cap at least. So he can actually just leave.
Stalingrad's pushing out.
That is interesting.
Yeah. Stalingrad is going to get spotted by a bunch of radars firing out across the map. Daring's going to be spotted in the B cap. Stalingrad's going to be spotted.
No one can really shoot it though right now.
But the Daring, the Ohio's taking a shot at it. And just misses. A cap being contested by the Ragnar. Should be able to get that relatively for free because he'll just force the Daring back. Stalingrad being farmed by Conqueror.
The Daring just sees the Moskva going for that aggressive island play and he just can't do anything about this. He needs Venezia and Conqueror friend to push up to get to farm this guy. Because this Moskva position is fairly exposed.
The Moskva position is very exposed, especially considering if you look at where the Stalingrad is, he can make that shot. If he wants to turn his turrets there, ever.
The Moskva is gonna like hack the island. It's still gonna be exposed to Venezia Conqueror, and this is actually gonna be a problem because this guy's gonna get farmed a lot. So Ragnar and Marceau need to bully the Gearing away, which is not easy considering there's a Venezia in the bag.
Yeah, this is the problem. Well,
so this Moskva is gonna be a problem. Meanwhile, CRM5 Staring is going to contest B here. He's probably gonna get it, considering it, even if he gets raided, nothing can really shoot him.
I think Stalingrad already popped his radar earlier, when we saw like the big chain of radars go out, so that should be down for now.
I'm interested to see what's happening at C here. No one is going for 9-10-9 plays, so the starting position of Shardana Warrior is actually fairly safe.
There's not really much way for the Z52 to get into that cap. because of
Actually,
the
RNSF
Mine.
Ohio needs to be careful here. He's giving a lot of broadside to that Stalin if he peeks. And I'm pretty sure he is actually opting to do this. Yeah, Ohio is actually in a really bad spot. He can get, he's perma-spotted, Conqueror is farming him for free, and the Goliath might actually get range on him as well. And on top of that, if the Stalin pokes,
Stalin is poking.
Ohio can't even turn out, really.
Shots out from the Stalingrad, see how much damage
Yeah,
he gets.
this is not great.
Not very much at all.
Not any damage.
Shots back into the bow of the Stalingrad, trying to get the top half of a match.
Yeah, the Ohio is just going for a gamer turn here. That's the correct call. Just take one salvo and leave.
Ah, yes, technical terms such as gamer turn. Heading the master gamer. Tell me all about this gamer turn and why it's a bad
Yeah,
idea.
the gamer turn. Turning out full broadside in front of everything.
It's a great idea. Never ever gets you punished, ever.
Well, this Ohio didn't get punished.
Moskva being
Yep.
farmed down quite heavily by this Venezia still. He's got
Actually,
the cap for
not
now.
that low,
Nah.
even now. The Conqueror needs to shoot the Moskva as well. He's shooting the Kremlin right now, but the Moskva is the bigger problem here.
Well, Gearing's going to have difficulty getting the spotting in with the Ragnar radar there, and the Moskva radar there, and the Marceau there.
I mean, he can spot the Moskva at 14 kilometers. He doesn't need to be in Moskva radar range.
Ragnar radar range is the more important thing, though, because he can basically stealth radar you.
Yep. Like, that's the bigger issue, but Ragnar radar is only like one radar, and it's not gonna last long. And if you just reverse to spot the Moskva, you can always disengage from that.
We have an interesting engagement going on at the B cap right now. Marceau's got himself in there, and
CRM5's Des Moines pushed up aggressively here, but it gets shot by the Kremlin. Takes one over though, because Kremlin dispersion. He is in a weird spot though.
Yes, it's very risky, especially if anything wants to turn around. Like, that Ohio is nowhere in a position to stop this.
Yeah, he can't get back as well, considering there's a Stalin watching that cross. So I was actually dropping fairly low.
Yeah. Marceau takes the B cap for RNSF.
Yep. Oh, the Des Moines is trying to peek again. Is still showing a lot of broadside to that Kremlin. I do not like this.
Yeah.
He's trying to get some damage on the Marceau that just kept, but I don't think that's worth it.
No, it wasn't.
Hey, the Wagner got chunked hard by the Venezia here. He was trying to get that gearing radar and got punished severely for that.
Tigerman DK coming out awfully broadside in front of this Des Moines. I'm not sure if that's the best idea in the world.
Well, there's also the Kremlin side. We're going toward the Des Moines and next to B now. Doesn't that do that much damage? Yeah, Tigerman going out. He's probably gonna get the kill.
Yep. Yeah, he got away with that as well. Very risky play, but it works. That was an interesting Des Moines position. I'm not sure what they expected to get off the back of that.
On C, the Z52 and the Daring are waited. The Z52 is probably gonna die here if he's not careful. Like, he's shooting. He should be radar range soon, and if he has a smoke, he should be fine, but it's gonna be close.
It depends whether they have the second radar available. I know Tigerman popped his radar originally to spot the Des Moines going back. Stalingrad's pushing forward as well. Shaw Donna Warrior. I'm not sure where his plan to stop is, but if he keeps going around, that's not a very good call.
Yeah.
I don't think
has a
Stalingrad can
smoke,
stop
but he's
yet.
at 2.6k HP, so Blindfire is gonna decide if he dies or not.
Stalingrad pops his radar.
Yeah, he spots everything.
Z52
Question
doesn't
is,
take
can
the
I
shots.
actually do anything with it? RNSF Des Moines above C is actually really low, and he has a Kong pushing up on the gap, so he has clean shots on the Des Moines now. There we go.
I'm not even sure where you're looking. Oh, right, that gap. Okay, yeah, I see.
And the Kong misses completely.
Marceau getting forced back by the daring Stalingrad.
Yep. Marceau actually taking a lot of damage here from that.
It's alright, they have a
CRM5
spare
needs to get
Marceau.
going though. RNSF sits at 800 points to 300 at this moment of the game.
Yeah, and they have no way to force themselves into any of these caps. This Moskva still has enough health to tank. The Venezia
Like, their play is to go for all the kills on the C cap. Like, they can actually get at least 2 kills on C. The Des Moines and both Des Moines. I don't think they're gonna get the Marceaus because they can just run away at any point. And Ohio is actually in a really, really awkward position for CRM5 to push through. He actually has ball straight shots on the Stalingrad at NC. When he gets one over pin.
He also has shots on the Goliath if he gets vision on that, but doesn't have that just yet.
Oh, Ifea dropping to 2.6 KHP in his muscle. But doesn't die. Meanwhile, over at A, the Gearing got weighted again and is dropped to 7 KHP at this point.
Z52 spotted in front of Tiger Man DK's Des Moines. He's not going to be looking at it though. He's like, okay, just don't look at me. Stalingrad might be looking for shots on that Z52 though.
Maybe. No, he's actually shooting the Daring instead.
So many torpedoes coming through this gap right now.
Yeah, somehow the Kong can see dodging all of them. The Goliath also pushed up, and Goliath can't really take this fight for too long.
The Ohio.
Especially if the other Des Moines is also poking, which he should at this point.
The Ohio's got himself completely out of the battle over there. It's quite an awkward position to be in.
Kong eating a torpedo.
Stalingrad drops a radar, going to be spotting the Z52, going to be taking the salvo in the B cap. Takes him down and ends the game.
Yep.
Yep.
CRM5 not managing to get any pressure done that actually results in kills.
Yep. Congratulations to RNSF. They will be taking that game. Set winner, RNSF. And then we will go looking for our next game. Because things are complicated. And I have to go look for things.
Alright, so next off we should be in round 2 already, which means Land of Fire.
Yeah, everybody's favorite map, Land of Fire. I hate that map. And that will be between MMI and Rebel.